What's up, YouTube? SimplyUnlucky here, and welcome back to some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And today we're going to be doing a 100 pack opening of Valkyrie's Rage. And then I want to ask you guys to check out the channel and subscribe for some more epic Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So I've actually been looking forward to this for a bit now. This pack came out a couple days back, and there's a lot of cool stuff going on in the game right now. If we check it out here, there's the KAIBA Corp Cup. There's a cool sale. You have the announcement that stage and character level cap will be increased. And so the highest stage players can now reach will be increased from 50 to 60, along with new missions and rewards. And then the level cap for characters will be 30 to 35. So if you guys want to grind it out before you before this new stage or level cap is increased, you guys should definitely do that. But yeah, so a lot of cool interesting stuff. There's some new duel schools, but that just makes sense whenever they release a new pack. And yeah, so let's get straight into it, because I know 100 packs is going to take us a while to open. And so Valkyrie's Rage, I could do a little review before we open the packs, but it's kind of fun just going through the packs. But people are saying this pack's kind of okay, it's kind of but it does have a lot of good cards for certain decks. And so yeah, we'll kind of go over it as we open the packs, but let's get started. Alright, so first off, here we go, our first pack here, and I will be taking part in the sale. We are going to invest into the product a little bit for this video, or the game I should say. But here we go, so 3 packs and we get 1 guaranteed super rare. Let's see what we get. Alright, so we got Disappear. That was a glossy Disappear. So you guys remember, there's glossy and prismatic, and when you're opening a box, so like right now we're opening a box of this set, you are guaranteed to get all the cards in the box if you open the whole entire box, and so that makes sense. But what we really want to get is these glossy and prismatic cards. In our last 100 pack opening, we did get a prismatic card. In the 100 pack opening before that, we got a prismatic card. So if we can actually continue to do that, that would be pretty incredible. But as I was telling you guys, prismatic cards are probably 1 in every like 400 packs, 300 packs, I'm thinking. So if we can do it again, though, that'd be pretty freaking sweet. Or just glossy. Glossy is it's worth 100 points. Prismatics were 200 points during your dual assessment. So glossy is a little easier to get. So glossy, ultra rares, or super rares would also be nice. Mass Sorcerer and a Caligo, the Claw Crow. I've never seen this card before. If you control a dark monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon. Ooh, it's a special summon card. That's pretty powerful. So this pack, you'll see a lot of support for dark monsters and spirit monsters and chain effects. So chain link effects. In this game, I feel like chain links probably be pretty hard to do, even though they are more powerful. And I'm saying that because you only have 3 cards or 3 magic and traps places on your side of the field, and same with your opponent. So it's not as easy to use the chain link cards. Disappear, remove from play 1 in your opponent's grave. So there's going to be a lot of remove from play cards in this set. And then Mephis the Infernal General. I love this guy. This is Dark Crisis, right? This guy came out, and Air Knight Parshath was a 1900 with a similar effect. With the Fairy Meteor Crusher Piercing. And yeah, this guy has the same effect, but he discards a card from your opponent's hand instead of draws you a card as Air Knight. So he's kind of the opposite of Air Knight Parshath. So that's really cool. And let's see what else. So this is just 3 packs for this one. Cyclone Laser, that's the Gradius option stuff. Photon Veil, and Dark Mimic level 3. They're introducing the level cards. And then Dark Mimic's just kind of good in it and of itself, because it just draws you a card and you contribute it. It always replaces itself, basically. And so we check this out, we get our 3 packs, and confirm guaranteed super rare cards, so this does not affect our box. So let's see what we get. BAM! Mirror of Yada. So this is keeps the spirit monster on the field, right? Yeah. So it doesn't return to the hand, and if it would be destroyed battle, destroy this card instead. So this could be good. It's like an Ebon Steed for 6 Samurais, almost kind of thing, but it's definitely not a bad card. It's just like, if you're committing to spirits, you might play one of those in your deck or something. Alright, you guys, so now it's time for 10 more packs, and we get 1 more guaranteed super rare, so here we go. Let's check it out. We have the Great Long Nose, Inabi the White Rabbit, a Ritual Raven. Inabi the White Rabbit is the spirit that can attack directly, too, and that's pretty nuts. That's not bad in this game, because you only have 4,000 life points. And then Ritual Raven, if you wish to summon a dark monster, this can be used as the entire tribute. And, yeah, I mean, in a 20-card deck, that's pretty good, because the odds of drawing this guy is pretty high, so... And using that with, what's the big bad boy, the Armageddon dude? I always forget his name. In the set before this one. The big set. But yeah, so that would work well. The one that destroys all the cards on the field. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have Chaos Zone. Now this is, any field spell I feel like in Duel Links is a pretty powerful Just a powerful card because it just has a lot of possibilities to be used. So Chaos Zone is the removal one, and like without even reading it, I have an idea what it does. So whenever a monster is banished, you place a Chaos counter on this card, and when you get a certain amount of Chaos counters, you can remove 4 more, and then you can special summon one of the banished monsters with level equal to those Chaos counters. Right? Yeah. And so, yeah, that's really good. And then when it's sent from the field to the grave by your opponent's card effect, you can add a light or dark monster from your deck to your hand, whose level is less than or equal to the number of Chaos counters. So, really cool card. Definitely a decent card for if you're playing a removal deck. So Chaos Zone works well with the guy that's in here, the Alchemist. Is he? What is his name? We'll see. We'll see if we can pull him. Abare Ushioni, Beast Warrior. So there's some Beast Warrior cards in here. You'll see. Dark Spirit, Art Greed for the dark stuff. Oh, we got super shiny KAIBA. We got the winks. We got the bounce. We got the explosion. Oh, something's in here. We got a glossy. Did we get a glossy card? It's a super rare. It's a Wild Tornado. Select one face-up card on the field and spell a trap card zones and destroy it. The controller of the destroyed card can then set one spell trap from this card is destroyed and sent to the grave. Select and destroy one face-up card on the field. Interesting. So it destroys face-up, spell, and trap card zones. So it's a good card. Definitely not bad. And then if your opponent destroys it, you destroy a face-up card on the field. Lord British Space Fighter. These machines are space fighters in here, like the Gradius card. So all the spaceships. I feel like that's not the best way to describe it. But yeah, so these space fighters are in here. And so when this guy destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can attack once again in a row, or destroy one set card on the field, or special summon a multi-token. I'm surprised they didn't put what's the 1500 token guy? The other fighter summons a 1500 token when it destroys something. Anyways, but yeah, so these guys are all cool. So it's pretty cool they put them in here. And here's Inaba. I want to say Inabi. Inaba, the white rabbit. And so it can attack directly. For Spirit Monster. Remember, Spirit Monsters return to the hand at the end of the turn. Destroy a face-up machine-type monsters on the field. Oh, KAIBAs. 3 KAIBAs. Oh, bam! We got the Egyptian riding in the background. Is it glossy? Ooh, Moisture Creature. Garma, the Sword Oath. Ritual Summon Garma. And nice and ultra rare Asura Priest. This is a 1700 Fairy Spirit. And if you guys remember the classic days of Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're talking back when Asura Priest was played a lot. So Labyrinth of Nightmare, Dark Crisis. Asura Priest was a 1700. And it can attack all monsters on your opponent's side of the field once each. And so this would be a good way to clear out your opponent's scapegoats. It'd be a good way to clear out your opponent's monsters that are not, that's strong. So like Donzalugs and stuff like that. And it's also a light, so it could be removed from the grave to special summon any dark light summons. And so, Asura Priest, man, it was a powerful card then, and I'm pretty sure it'll be a decent card now. I mean, I know there's only 3 monster zones, but still, it won't be bad. Awesome. Yeah, let's see what else we have here. Photon Veil. The Magnetic Mosquito Galassi. Otohime. What does that mean? Something princess? Cannot be special summoned. Flip face up, return to the hand. When this card is normal or flip face up, you can target one face up monster and change the target's battle position. Oh, Ebon Magician Kuran. I love these little princess girls. During each standby, inflict 300 damage to opponent's life. Oh, opponent for each monster they control. That could be dirty if you have like Gravity Bind. And they haven't released Gravity Bind yet, have they? When they release more stall cards like this will be really good. You have the burn deck. Hero Shadow Scout for the decking deck, right? Let's see what else we get. Light Impulse. Okay, this is the sperm card, for those that were wondering. Send 2 cards from your hand to the grave. Special summon 2 soul tokens. And whoever made this card knew what they were doing. There's no way you didn't know what you were doing with this. These tokens cannot be tribute summons except for a tribute summon. Tributed except for a tribute summon. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so send 2 cards from your hand to the grave. So this could only be good if you're playing a deck that would use cards in the grave, like removing cards from the grave or whatnot. But it's not bad. Ooh, Dark Mirror Force, nice. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, banish all defense position monsters your opponent controls. So I'm not sure how this would work with Tragedy, right? So they declare the attack, you switch them to defense. Can you chain Dark Mirror Force in response? I get a little confused with those kind of cards. Or if you have Windstorm Itakwa, you chain it in response to them declaring attack, and then can you chain Dark Mirror Force? I don't know. Tension. This is the 2-star deck. So this guy is a 1200 because he gains 400 attack for each face-up level 2 monster you control. So you have 3 of these guys on the field. They're all 2000s. That's pretty cool. Oh, 3 KAIBAs. Ooh, we got some blue shiny. We have BAM! After the Struggle. After Genocide. If you guys remember this card, it can only be activated during main phase 1. And it was too much. And for Konami to release it in English with After Genocide, the little children didn't want to ask their mommies and daddies what was genocide mean. And all monsters on both sides of the field have been involved in damage calculations to destroy during the end phase. Otohime and Zing Zen Hu! Super rare. Activate by selecting 2 spell or trap cards on the field. The selected spell or trap cards cannot be activated. Huh. So if it's Wonder Balloons and it's face up, can you not activate its effect no longer? Anymore? I'm curious. I've never actually really used this card. I've only used it on face downs, but the way that says it, it seems like it can use on face ups. Interesting. Okay, Spell Reclamation. Nice, this is not a bad card. Discard 1 card from your hand and chain this card to a spell card activating, and then the spell card is sent to the grave, returns to the owner's hand. So it's a way for you to get back a spell card you need, but it kind of costs a lot. Garma Sword, so here's your new ritual guy. That's a common. Interesting. Here goes Shadow Scout again. Come on. Glossies. Okay, here we go. And let's get our guaranteed. So we got, actually out of those 10 packs, we got a good amount. We got an Ultra and 2 Supers. Nice. And guaranteed super rare card. Here we go. BAM! Oh, it's Glossy! There we go! Heart of the Cards is on our side for this opening. We got a Glossy super rare Shino Bird Power Spot. And you guys are thinking, what the heck is that card? This card is actually like new in the game, right? This is either just came out in the last couple sets of Yu-Gi-Oh! And the expansion sets, or it's gonna come out soon. So this is a new card. This is a Shino Birds. It's a new archetype. And, but yeah, the fact that it's in this game is pretty cool. So, spirit monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. That's actually incredible for those of you that are just kind of thinking real quick. Like, I think we can make like a decent spirit deck just with this, like a couple of these in the deck. Like, this card is powerful. Spirit monster you control gain 500 attack and defense. Already very good. That means you got multiple of these on the field. You got 2 of these on your side of the field, and you got 1,000 attack and defense for your spirit monsters. If a face-up wind monster you control returns to the hand, except during damage step, you can add a spirit monster or ritual spell card. So not a ritual monster, but you can't get a ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. 2 options. Any effect like that is very powerful in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So, and you can add a spirit monster. You can go get another spirit monster. That's so good. The problem is, the spirit monster is not remaining on the field, and that, that does cause a problem sometimes. But still, Shino Birds themselves are spirit monsters. And then you have the spirit monsters in the games from like Labyrinth of Nightmare and Legacy of Darkness, whatever had the spirits. And so, yeah, still very cool. You can only use this effect of Shino Bird Power Spot once per turn. So you can't stack that effect. But you can stack the 500 attack and defense. And so the fact that we got a Glossy is pretty cool. Then we get our guaranteed super rare card. Alright, we got the Sword Oath, the Orb of Yasaka. What does this do? Equip only to Spirit. When it destroys opponent's monster battle, sends to the grave, gain life points. When the equipped monster you control is returned to the hand, this card is sent to the grave and returned to your hand. So it doesn't keep the spirit on the field, but it does return to your hand with the spirit. Pineapple Blast. I remember this actually being interesting. When you normal summon a monster, if your opponent controls more monsters, destroy your opponent's monster so that they have the same number. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, Shining KAIBAs, Winky KAIBAs, Exploding KAIBAs. Here we go. Ultra rare card. Dimensional Alchemist, right? Isn't that his name? Creeping Darkness. Is that a Gishki? No, or is that a light? Is that the monster, the girl there? Is that... She's not Gishki, she's an Ice Barrier. I'm curious, but what is she? Banish 2 dark monsters from your grave, add 1 level 4 dark monster from your deck to your hand. So this works if you're needing to banish cards and you're using cards that are, involving your banished monsters, or if you're just searching for dark monsters is the way to do that. The thing is, banishing 2 monsters, requiring 2 monsters to banish is kind of iffy for this card to be that good with just a 20 card deck. But I think you could at least play 1 in a dark deck if you're trying to do something with that. So nice super rare card. Alright, where's the Ultras at? Monster Recovery. Shuffle your hand. Both players shuffle their hands into their deck and draw 5 cards. No, it's... Or is it just the opponent? No, just you. Shuffle your hand in your deck, draw 5 cards. And it's Glossy. Anime effect, right? White Magician Poku, Pikaru. During your standby phase, increase your life points by 400 for each monster on your side of the field. That's pretty powerful. Angel 7. When this card should be summoned, it gains effect. Effect monsters cannot be activated. Alright, you guys, the final part to this sale here. So this is going to be crazy. This is 36 packs, an ultra rare, and a super rare, guaranteed. So this is going to be fun. And I don't really recommend, you know, spending money, real money on a game like this where you can actually get these gems. And you can get these packs if you just grind it out in this game. It's not that hard. You just have to spend the time doing it. But yes, and so I wanted to make a video though, and I haven't had as much time to grind it out as I wanted to lately. But yeah, so this is going to be crazy. 36 packs, you guys. Here we go. So overall, we did 3, 10, and 12. So 15, 25, and 36. So about 50 packs, right? Or is that 60? That's 60 packs. All right, Sinister Siege, Chakra, the Agent of Wisdom, Mercury. That card confused me. Okay, but basically it draws you cards if it's face up on your side of the field. So it has 1700 defense too, so it's not that bad. A player cannot attack face down monsters this turn. Ebon Magician Curran, and then the Dark Mimic. There we go. And during your flip, draw one card. So that's actually pretty good for this game. Just flip, draw one card. And then during your standby phase, so if it just somehow survived on the field, you can send this face-up card to Special Summon Dark Mimic level 3, which says when it's destroyed by Zult battle, draw 2 cards. Needle Ball. So here's another card that works well with direct damage, but you have to pay 2,000 to deal 1,000. You can pay. So if your life points are low, it's not like you have to use that ability either. Miraculous Rebirth again, and nice Skull Layer Glossy. And if you guys don't remember Skull Layer, this was one of the most powerful cards in the game from at the Lab of the Nightmare time before it got errated. The effect was changed. It changed. Remove from play any number of monster cards in your grave to destroy one face-up monster on the field whose level is equal to the number of cards you remove from play. So this card's effect used to be, when it first came out, it was common too, you guys remember this. When it first came out, it said remove from play any number of cards in your grave to destroy a face-up monster on the field whose level is equal to the number of cards you removed. So, magics, traps, monsters, all the above, you could remove from your grave to destroy cards on the field, destroy opponent's monsters. This card was broken. I remember they were like, okay, we got to change that. But still, could it actually be used now in Duel Links? Maybe. It's a little probably too slow for a 20-card deck. Remove from play any number of monsters, so you'd have to have 4 monsters to really destroy a 4-star card. But it could work well if you're comboing with cards that are getting removed. So you never know. Actually, that could work well because it's continuous too, and this is glossy, so that's nice. 3 Karaibos. Here we go. Ooh, we got the blue, the yellow, the white, the brown, the purple. Vanity's Call, glossy. Oh my god, the ultra rare is glossy. We're getting a glossy ultra rare. Here you go, guys. So we got 2 glossy cards in 1 pack. I don't even know if I've seen this before. This is fire. Activate only as Chain Link 4. Pay half your life points to get the activation effects of all the cards in the chain to destroy them. Vanities, right? That's what you expect from a Vanities card. Disarm it. Destroy all equip cards on the field. All right, here we go. Dimensional Alchemist, glossy. YuGiOh! Oh, it's Whitehorn Dragon glossy. That's nice. Super rare. When this card's normal or special summon, target up to 5 spells in your opponent's grave, then banish those. And if you do, this card gains 3 attacks for each card banished by this effect. And that's forever. This guy is power. This guy is super good. Glossy too, you guys. And like I said, you're guaranteed to get a lot of these cards from the box. But when you get glossy or prismatic, that's when you know you got a good box. So that's epic. That's a really powerful card to get glossy. Wow. Wow, that's a powerful card in the game right now. Cool. Beast Rage, Hero Shadow Scout, and Caligo the Claw Crow. Glossy, nice. 2 rares in 1 pack. If you control dark, special summon this from your hand. Nice. 3 Karaibos. We got the Egyptian. We got the blue. We got the Bam. Come on, ultra rare. Escape from the dark dimension. Nice. And so this is what I was talking about with Skull Layer. This could work pretty well. Target one of your banished dark monsters. Special summon the target. That's good. This is good. This is a good card. This is like Call to Haunted, but Call to Haunted is not even out yet in this game. So, special summon the target. When this card leaves the field, destroy the target. And if you do, banish it. See, that's a good card. All right, here we go. Let's keep it up. Faint Plan, Resurrection Chakra, and Ritual Raven Glossy. Oh man, we're getting the glossies. Can we get a prismatic though in this 100-card opening, you guys? I know we've had some fire brewing in our last episodes. Let's see if we can do it again. Twin-headed, the Ebon Magician, Dark Mimic level 3 glossy. Nice. This card's destroyed by battle and sent to the grave, draw 1 card. But if it was special summoned by the Dark Mimic level 1, draw 2 instead. Alright, little Karaibos. What do we got? Gradius options. We got the Siemens. The Fairy Meteor Crush. Ooh, we got the Egyptian riding here. Straight flush. For opponent, when all your opponent's spell and trap are occupied, destroy all cards in your opponent's spell and trap card zone. Whoa. You guys, this card could be really good in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I'm saying it right here, right now. This card could be really good in Duel Links. Because there's only 3 zones. And a lot of people fill those zones up. Especially when you're playing, even King of Games. Like, those zones get filled. Destroy all of them. Card that could be good. After Genocide. Luminous Soldier. Nice. Battles a dark monster. Increases attack by 500 points. Whiptail Crow. Need a ball. Luminous Soldier Glossy. I was like, maybe if he was glossy, he'd be cool. Alright, where's that prismatic? YuGiOh! Shinobird Crane, that was a double rare pack. Nice. So here's the Shinobird, you guys. So 1500 attack, 1500 defense, Wing Beast Spirit. Cannot be normal summon set once per turn if another spirit monster is normal. Cannot be special summon, sorry. Once per turn if another spirit monster is normal or special summon while this card is on the field, you can draw 1 card. Once per turn, that's not a once per turn effect. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card was normal or split, return to the hand. Interesting. So if you can keep him on the field, and then you normal or special summon any other spirit monsters, you draw cards. Wombo combos. It's not a bad card for sure. It could be 1700 in KAIBA's deck. Ooh, Accumulated Fortune. Nice. Glossy. And this is the Pot of Greed for Chain Link 4. Man, if you can pull this off, some of these cards are powerful. Zera the Mantigan. Disappear. Sword of Kusanagi. This card's not bad. Equip only to Spirit Monster during the battle when its defense lower than the attack. Inflict piercing damage. Okay. And when it's returned to hand, return this card to the hand. Oh, it's just a Fairy Meteor Crest that returns to the hand. It's not that good, actually. Angel 7. Glossy. Nice. Otohime Glossy. Falchion B. So this is one of the other spaceships. Starfighters. If this card destroys opponent's monster by battle, activate one of the effects. Send a light machine with let 1 or less attack from your deck to the grave. Target 1 light monster with 1 or less from your grave. Special summon it. Teva. When this card should be summoned to declare an attack, your opponent cannot declare attack during the next turn. Interesting. Alright, Faint Plan. Need a ball. Skull Knights. Gamma Sword. Mass Sorcerer. Axa. Alright, so we're getting a lot of repeats now. Ooh, Gradius. We haven't got Gradius yet. A high performance jet fighter with powerful capsules of variable attack capabilities. He's only 1200 attack though. So here's Gradius, where all the Gradius options come and Gradius cards come into play. And so it's another starfighter. Cyclone Laser. So this actually goes on Gradius, right? Equip only to Gradius, 300 attack, and then piercing. Remember, piercing's the Fairy Meteor Crush effect. It's basically when you attack defense position monster, it's as if it was an attack position. Defense, dark art of defense of the dark arts. Little Harry Potter. Ooh, bam! We got colors, we got everything going on here. We got a bam! Is it glossy? Okay. Zera Ritual though, glossy, that's cool. Miraculous Rebirth, can we get Dimensional Alchemist? Booyah! There we go! Dimensional Alchemist, so it's a 4-star monster. Alright. Once per turn, you can activate this effect to remove from play the top card of the deck and give this card 500 attack. So it's an 1800 on your turn. Very powerful already. The thing is, though, that's only on your turn, not on your opponent's turn. But there's more. Until the end phase. Yeah, okay, it gains 5 attack. When this card is destroyed and sent from your side of the field to the grave. So it's destroyed. It's not destroyed as a result of battle. So Dark Hole this guy, you still get this effect. You can select one of your remove from play monsters and return it to the hand. Because you're removing cards to the top of the deck. And so, this may be a deck, though, where you don't want to play 20 cards. You might want to play a little bit more for a deck like this. But still, awesome cards, you guys. Very powerful. Very powerful indeed. Ooh, we got a super rare card here. Ooh, a Shizu. I love opening with Shizu. She's got those eyes. Shino Bird Power Spot. There we go. So we got another Shino Bird. So we got 2 of those now. One was glossy. Okay. Let's keep it up. We got some fire brewing here. Let's go. Penumbral. There we go. Penumbral Soldier Lady. I feel like I knew what that meant too at one time. If this card battles a light monster, it gains 1000 attack. 6 stars. Ooh, we got Karibos. Disappear, Kusanagi, and Dark Miracles. Alright, Photon Veil. Shuffle 3 light monsters from your hand into the deck, and then add 1 level 3, and add 1 to 3 level 4 lower light monsters from your deck to your hand. If you add 2 monsters the same, they must have the same name. 2 or more monsters, they must have the same name. Interesting. Dream Sprite. Gradius option. You can special summon this card for him when you have Gradius on the field, and it's the exact same attack and defense as he is on the field. So if he's equipped, it still gets the same attack and defense. White Magician Pikaru. Tava. Karma Sword. Skull Lair again. Shadowbird Crane. Monster Recovery. Shuffle your hand back in your deck. Draw 5 cards. Theban the Nightmare. This guy's really cool. I actually used him way back in the day. I think he was a rare from Dark Crisis or Ancient Sanctuary. I don't remember exactly. But when I first was starting out and I didn't really have that many cards, he was actually pretty powerful. When you have no cards in your hand or no cards in your spell and trap card zone, this card gains 1500 attack and defense. Or just 1500 attack. But yeah, so just using this in a deck, where you run out of cards pretty quickly. He's very powerful if you top deck him. Like out of nowhere. I love like playing against a couple of my friends. I'd be like, "Are the cards gain me? Theban the Nightmare, 3000 attack." It would be fun. Axe of Humor. Spell and trap card zone. So that doesn't count field spell, does it? For Theban the Nightmare. Curious. Photon Veil. Ghost Knight Jackal. This guy is same as what's Alien Mother is another card that has an effect like this. YuGiOh. You can special summon a monster that is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by this card as a result of battle to your side of the field and face up defensive position. If this guy was 4 freaking stars, I remember thinking this when I was a kid. I was just like, this guy was 4 stars. He'd be so awesome. He's like not that powerful as a 1700, even in like the normal card game. In Duel Links, if he was a 4-star 1700, that'd be it's gotta be way too good. But in regular Yu-Gi-Oh though, I just thought that would be so cool because you can find a way to equip him even in the game, the card game, and it'd be so awesome. But no, he's a 5 monster, 5-star, 1 tribute monster. So he'll be hard to use, but he's definitely fun. Let's see. Let's keep it going here. We still have 50 more packs. This is getting to be a long opening already. Fable, Abacus. So we'll try to speed this up. Contract with the Abyss. This is really good for dark monsters, dark rituals. So like this spell can work for all dark ritual monsters. So you can use 3 of these and then just 3 different dark rituals. 2 rares in 1 pack. Oh, Egyptian Writing. Here we go. Whiptail Crow. Oh, it's a glossy ultra rare BES Big Core. This guy's actually pretty cool. This card's normal summon. Place 3 counters on this guy. Cannot be destroyed by battle. At the end of the damage step, this card battles a monster. Remove and play 1 counter from this card if you cannot destroy it. So it can't be destroyed as a result of battle. That's always powerful. And another Starfighter. So this is cool. Very cool. We got a glossy ultra rare, you guys. We got so much fire from these openings. It's crazy. But can we get the prismatic, you guys? Can we get the prismatic? 2 rares, 1 pack. Nice. After Genocide, Taylor the Fickle. 3 Karaibos. They're checking us out. They're looking at us. Spirit's Invitation. We'll check that out next time we see it. That was a glossy Spirit's Invitation, too. Or Spirit Invitation. Nice. And we another ultra rare. We got a Shizu. Shizu's like, I got those eyes. Sinister Seeds. Disappear. And nice. Sue's a Soldier. So here is the 2000 attack Spirit Monster. This card cannot be special summoned. This card returns the hand during the end phase. The battle damage this card inflicts your opponent's life points is half. But it is a 2000 attack monster. And so that's very powerful. I like this guy. Sue's a Soldier was always fun to mess around with, too. It was kind of sad that he was a thunder monster though, because I wish he was a warrior, because then you could search him with reinforcements in the army and stuff. But and he says soldier, so you would think he'd be a warrior monster, but whatever. Thunder. But if you think about it, Thunder's kind of cool, and he's holding the sword of Kusanagi, right? So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so if you think about it, Thunder is kind of cool. That means like he flashes down from the sky when he's summoned. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much, but still very cool. Garma Sword, accumulated fortune again. Why did it say new on that? We already got that. Dark Mirror Force. Empress Hall and Novel the White Rabbit. Silly rabbit tricks are for kids. So that was 36 packs. So we've opened 60 packs now. Guaranteed super rare cards, you guys. Come on. Glossy! Shino Bird's Power Spot. It is glossy. What is happening right now? Whoa. Maybe you have a much higher chance of getting a glossy card when you do those, when you do the sale cards. Which once again, I don't recommend actually doing it. You guys, you can get enough gems to get enough packs if you actually grind it out. But like I said, I got to make those videos. So, but yeah, another glossy Shinobu Power Spot. I think it's a sign. We need to make this spirit deck, you guys. All right, are you ready for this? Are you ready? Here it is. Confirmed guaranteed ultra rare. Heart of the cards. Guide us. Bam! Divine Wrath. Nice. When a monster's effect is activated, discard a card, negate the activation if you destroy that monster. That is a counter speed card, meaning it is the fastest spell speed in the game. So only a counter speed can be chained to a counter. All right, so we have 139 or 39 packs left. So let's get started with this. 10 packs. Here we go. Straight Flush. Activate only when your opponent's. Oh, that's the card we were just talking about earlier. Destroy all your opponent's spell and traps if it's completely filled. So right now we're really hoping out these next 40 packs for a prismatic card or a glossy ultra rare / super rares. So here we go, guys. After the genocide, Otohime, disarmament, agent of wisdom, Mercury again. 3 Karaibos. We got a bouncing Karibo too. Okay, okay. Maybe it's just a glossy rare. All right. Okay. Gradius option. Ghost Knight of Jackal. Triple stars. Tenshin. Alright. Needle Ball. Nice. Glossy. Physical double. First time pulling this. During your opponent's turn when face up a monster your opponent controls. So it's only during your opponent's turn. So that's the problem with this. Summon a Mirage token with the same level attack and tribute. Destroy the token during the end phase. So if it was during your turn though, that'd be incredible. Oh, we got lots of Karaibos. We got light. We got the bam. Oh, baby. Here we go. Chaos Zone. I want to get that glossy or prismatic. You can't get a prismatic, but that glossy would be cool. Whiptail Crow. And nice. Another ultra rare. Sky Scourge and Rise. And so I don't think they're going to be putting Chaos Sorcerer or maybe Chaos Sorcerer, but definitely not Envoy of the End or Envoy of the Beginning. Those cards are just too powerful as Light and Dark summons. I'm thinking for Duel Links anyways. But Sky Scourge and Rise, this guy is nice. So if you're playing this deck, this guy can be very powerful. So this is the Light and Dark deck with fairies and dark monsters. Let's check it out. Cannot be normal summoner set. This card can only be special summoned by removing play 3 light fairy type monsters and 1 dark fiend. And so there's an opposite end to this too. There's a 3 dark fiend and 1 fairy monster too. I forget his name, but anyways, so Sky Scourge says here, once per turn, you can remove from play 1 face-up monster on the field. Cannot attack if you activate that effect. That might be too slow even for Duel Links. I don't know. But if you do have the 3 fairies and the Dark Fiend, obviously this is so worth and so powerful. Especially if you're playing a deck around that where you're playing Return from the Dark Dimension type thing where you can summon one of the Dark Remove guys. But just getting it out, it seems a little difficult. But if you're playing 20 cards, ooh, it could happen. It could happen. So, very cool. Alright, let's keep it up. Fatal Abacus. Doomsday Horror, this is the 300 for each remove, but then it returns them all to the graves. He's an okay card. Okay, so that was 10 packs. So we got another ultra rare card. Got a few glossies. Let's keep it going. Another 10 packs. We got 30 packs left, you guys. Can we get a prismatic super or ultra, or just maybe, or sorry, a glossy super ultra, or just maybe a prismatic card? After the struggle, then the soldier. Twin-headed. Dark Mimic. 3 Karaibos. We got Yellow Light. We got the Egyptian Riding. Here we go. Bam! Oh, we got a Bam, too. Is this a glossy? Oh, no gloss. Soul Exchange. Oh, baby. There we go. Soul Exchange is by far one of the cards you'd want to get glossy or prismatic, though, because this card is insane in a pool of cards like Duel Links. This is a really good card, you guys, especially if you're playing like Dark Magician, Blue Eyes decks, or whatever you're playing, Tyrant Dragon. This is a good card. Target one monster your opponent controls. This turn, you can tribute that monster for tribute. You must tribute that monster. As if you controlled it. So, can you just tribute it for other tribute cards? Can you soul exchange for like Mass Driver or a Ritual Summon? I forget. Because it doesn't say tribute for a tribute summon. It just says you can tribute it. And then you can't conduct the battle phase to use it. Either way, very powerful card, even if it is only for tribute summoning. So awesome that we got that. Straight Flush, Twin-Headed Wolf, nice. I actually used to like this a lot when I was a kid. For the Fiend deck, when Lab of the Nightmare came out, I think is when this guy came out. But when this card's face-up Fiend on, when there's another face-up Fiend, this guy negates flip effects. Here's Shadow Scout, Accumulated Fortune, nice. Wild Tornado, super rare. Very cool. Let's see, Zero the Ritual, Disarmament, Mimic level 3. Valkyrie, Mercury. Chaos Zone. Come on, where's the glossy Chaos Zones? Or at least 1 or 2 of those. Vanity's Call, Straight Flush, Jackal. Ooh, here we go. Oh. Super rare? No. Dark Mimic level 1 again. Getting down to the wire, you guys. 20 more packs. Oh, man, we did get Soul Release. Soul Exchanger, that's nice. 20 more packs, here we go. Dun 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 dun. We didn't get Do Names or Nobleman of Crossout yet. Or Extermination. Sword of Kusanagi. So that is the sword that Susa is holding. That's cool to think about. Bam! Come on! Prismatic! Whitehorn Dragon. Nice. We did get a glossy one of those earlier, though. That was pretty freaking sweet. So we got 2 of those. KAIBA deck, man. The mountain pumps that guy up even more. Alright, here we go. Fatal Abacus. Each time one monster is sent from the field to the grave, inflict 500 damage per card to their respective owner's life points. Whoa. Sent from the field to the grave. Okay, I was thinking mill decks, but still, that's a powerful card in this. Contract with the Abyss again. Disarmament. Mephis, the Infernal General. Caligo, the freaking Claw Crow again, you guys. Glossy. Alright, the Great Long Nose. Needle Ball. The Unhappy Girl. Whiptail Crow. Chaos Zone. Dream Sprite. Let's see. Vanity's Call. Orb of a Yasaka. Nice. That is a glossy card there. Come on. Glossy Super Ultras, you guys. Unhappy Maiden. Unhappy Girl. The Faint's Plan. Chaos Seed. Wow. Is that the Envoy? I don't actually think that's the Envoy of the beginning. I think that's... Actually, it is. It might be. I don't know. If you control both light and dark monsters, you can target one of your banished light or dark warrior type monsters and add it to your hand. Interesting. Fairmeter Crush. Whiptail. Greed. Oh, man. Alright, last 10 packs, you guys. Come on. Believe in the heart of the cards. Let's get that glossy, super, or ultra rare card. Believe. YuGiOh! Disarmament. Spell Reclamation. Doomsday Horror. 3 Karibos. We got the magic. We got the lightning. Come on. Fire, baby. Show me a Shizu. Is it a Divine Wrath? Adhesion Trapple. Okay, super rare. That card's not bad. It halves the attack and defense, I think, of a monster that's summoned. It's just not good enough, I think, for this format even. Chakra. The Soldier Lady. Penumerable Soldier Lady. Glossy. That was cool. Chain Healing. Okay, come on. We got like 5 packs left. YuGiOh! Alright. Give it to me. KAIBA! And on with the right back. Skull Lair again. Alright, come on. One more. One more super rare card. Oh, YuGiOh! Oh. Alright. Do we have one more pack? Freaking Karibo. Double rare to finish off. Alright, not bad though. We got a lot of cool cards from this, you guys. So let's just go check out 99 packs left. So let's go check out our... What's the best way to access it? I don't know. Card catalog. Let's just go to that. Alright, so let's see here. So let's filter by... We can just filter by newest. Sort by newest. There we go. So we got a lot of new cards here. We got super rare Adhesion Trap Hole. A lot of glossy cards. Let's see what else. We got the ultra rare Soul Exchange. That's awesome. We got 2 Wild Tornadoes, I believe. There's the Sky Scourge, ultra rare. We got Dimensional Alchemist, ultra rare. We got a Divine Wrath, ultra rare. We got 3 Shinobird power spots, right? And 2 of them are glossy. So I think Yugi himself is telling us we need to make a Spirit deck. Like I said, play 2 of those in that deck. That'd be fun. And yeah, so very cool. A lot of awesome cards. Got a couple more super rares. The ultra rare Sir Priest. Souza Soldier is definitely a useful card. Mirror of Yada and Zing Zang Hu. Oh, then of course the Escape from a Dark Dimension. So a lot of awesome packs, you guys. So that is the set. The Valkyrie's Rage. So very cool set. Do names. We didn't get her this time. We'll have to get her next time. And so, very awesome 100 pack opening, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And if you guys want to see some more epic Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, remember to shoot a like towards this video. Let's shoot for like 1,500 likes for some more epic Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And let me know if you guys want to see some content, what content you'd like to see next for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And once again, you guys, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe for some more epic Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And SimplyUnlucky signing out.